Hey now. All right. I was at a small comic book show. Yeah, I'll just say a comic book show last week, and I'm going to show you some books that I got at stores, at regular stores, online, yada yada yada. And I took a road trip, and I'm going to give you a really small preview of what I picked up there, of what I picked up on that road trip. Really small preview. Okay, so we're gonna start let's start with this book here, Tomb of Dracula number 10. I got this for $35. $35 for Tomb of Dracula number 10. Now it's not perfect. It ain't perfect because there's a lot going on there, but the staples are intact. Thank God. What else we got going on here? There's a lot of creasing. It's definitely not a sharp copy, but it was $35. I know in this condition, it's about what, like a probably a VG, probably yeah, a V outright very good copy of Tomb of Dracula 10 First Blade, yada yada yada. So I don't know. I mean, if I were to sell this, I'm pretty sure I could get like 70 at least 80. You know, even just as realistic at 80. So, I'm good. I'm good with that. I'm good with paying 35 for that. All right. We're moving along with. Okay, last week I showed you a Strange Tales 126. Now, that one was really beat up, but this one is really good looking. We have to get close up on this one. Look at that. Now, on eBay, like in this condition, this is about a fine. I mean, a fine copy of Strange Tales 126, first Dormammu, first Clea. This is a really key Doctor Strange issue. Like I said, it's in fine condition. I got this one for $35 as well. I think they had they had 55 on it, and the dealer, they had 55, and I was just like, is that the lowest you can? I mean, is 55 the lowest you can do? And they were like, well, let's see. So they look at the book and they're like, well, 35, because I would have been happy paying 40, or hell, I would have been happy paying 45, and then they come back with 35. I'm like, oh, sold. So hell yeah, really happy because I had been wanting to try to upgrade this, but I really didn't want to pay an arm and a leg because the last copy that I bought was like 2 years ago. I mean, well, the first one that I bought was 2 years ago, and it was a reasonable price. And now this book is like getting slightly out of range. I don't want to say it's totally out of range, but it's slightly out of range. So for 35 is like awesome. And I feel like such a shit because like I got there like maybe a few minutes too late because this one guy, he had just so many freaking key issues that in his hand, you know what I mean? And I'm just like, fuck. So I managed to get this at least. Okay. And those key issues that he had were just like the best fucking prices too. Oh god. And I'm sure you got a deal even on those. So, anyway, I'm moving along with another Strange Tales. Strange Tales number 178. Now, this book has gotten real hot over the past couple of weeks. I believe the rumor is Magus is going to be one of the bad guys in the one of the next two Avengers films, Infinity War Part 1 or Part 2, whatever. But that's the rumor. And his first appearance, Strange Tales 178, has just like totally skyrocketed. I remember like 2 or 3 years ago, I was I was searching for this book like 2 years ago. I believe this is either my second or third copy of this, but I remember 2 years ago I didn't even want to pay more than 10 for Strange Tales 178, You know, and now the bare bones minimum for this book is 50. You know, and like I see, there's a high grade one on online right now that's going for like well over 100, like around 130 or something like that. So this one is in probably VF condition. I know there's some, you know, a little something going on the top corner, but overall this book is really nice, man. Like real nice, perfect, nicely centered for a Bronze Age book. So hell yeah. So yeah, you can see that thing going on there. Now I got this. Now in this condition, I could easily get 50 for it, easy, 50, 60, whatever, you know. But I got this for, I bought this for, what did I buy this for? Bought this for $15, $15. He had another one for 18, but I was like, I'm happy with it paying 15. And I have to find. I have. Okay, I have this one. I have another one, which I know where it is, and I could have swore I had a third copy of this. I gotta find it. Have to find it. Have to find it. Okay. Okay, here we go. Rat Queens #1. This is the Fiona Staples variant. Now I was with a guy. Now. You know, I've seen them at the shops, you know, at the local shops. You know, we'll talk at the conventions and stuff like that. We'll, we'll say, hey, what'd you get? You know, how much you pay for it and all that kind of stuff. And he was standing right by me when I saw this, and like the dealer, he had it for 60, and I'm just like, is that it's a little. I mean, my thing is that my thing is saying, is that the lowest you can do? Like that's what I say. And he's like, well, I can do 50. And so the guy next to me, I asked him, so what do you think? What do you think? 50? And he's just like, you know what? That's your decision, man. And I'm just like, come on, what do you think for 50? And he goes, if you don't buy it for 50, I will. And I'm just like, you know what? Sold. I don't want anything unless I know somebody else wants it. So I got this for 50. And this thing is in like near mint condition. Probably, I hate throwing the term 9.8. I don't want to throw the term 9.8 around loosely, but it would, if I had this graded, it would probably come back at that. This thing is nice, super, like razor sharp. So Rat Queens #1. For me, this is purely, I want to say speculation. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. I mean, it's a chance that this book will, get even more expensive as time goes on. You know what I mean? So it's like, this is something I probably won't hold on to for a long time. You know, I'll try to find, that moment that what's the phrase I'm looking for? Strike while the iron's hot. I'm trying to find that hot moment. You know what I'm saying? It's already, it's if I sold it, I could get more than what I paid for it. But I'm trying to, if it gets to around 100, then I'll definitely let it go. All right. What is this? Oh, okay. Let's move on with another Image title, Southern Bastards #1. Found this for $5. Nothing special. Really nothing special. For $5, I didn't want to pass it up. What is this? Marvel Premiere #38. He threw that. I basically got this for free because he threw this in with this. So I got this for free. Marvel Premiere 38, first appearance of Weird World. Okay, all right. I was at a shop and I saw like a little bit better copy for like $6, but I didn't even want to pay that. I was like, I'm happy with that. What do we have here? Okay, now I was a fellow YouTuber. Yanni Gugalak, he was set up shop at the convention, and so he had some really good prices on books. I do have to say, really good deals. Too bad I had most of those. Too bad. Oh, I don't want to say most of those books. Well, a lot of the books that that have really good deals I had. So I was like, eh. But I didn't have this. Teen Titans Go #1. This was from 2004. I was actually really looking for this. So I'm happy to get it. I honestly forget how much I paid. I want to say, maybe, I don't know. But I also got Teen Titans Go #27. Was looking for that too. Has Jinx on the cover. God, I honestly don't know how much I paid. It was probably, I think it was less than $5 for each book. And also, Static #1. I got the platinum kicking around somewhere, but I wanted the polybag version too. So, first appearance of Static. Comes with a bunch of cards and all that kind of stuff. So, I knew I wanted it. I forget how much this was. Maybe $5. I think I might have paid $12 for all three. I don't know. But it was a good. They were good prices. They were good prices. All right. Okay, we're done with the convention, and we're moving on with some stuff that I got. Some stuff that I got online and at the shops. How about that? Conan #275. Hell yeah, look at that. Good looking book. All black, so the glare monster is really strong with this one. Man, this book, I don't want to say this book is tough to find, but it's tough to find at a really good price. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why because it's the final issue, and like typically final issues have really low print runs. But I don't know, man. Dealers really want a lot of money for this. I happy to get this for $10. I know one of the stores that I go to, they want like $40 for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, there is no way. Like at a store, like you're not gonna get away with paying less than $30 for a copy of Conan 275. You know, in really nice condition. Hell, even in like damn near mid-grade condition, it's gonna be like I just woke up, but I don't know. But you know what? The gist of it is, it's a relatively expensive book, and I got it for $10. How about that? Another book that I picked up that I really was looking for, Deadpool, Merc with a Mouth, #7. Got this for $8. First appearance of Lady Deadpool. So yeah. Really happy to find this book. Got it for $8. I'm not quite, I think it goes for that much, but I think as time goes on, this book is gonna definitely shoot up in value. Definitely, like no doubt about it. No freaking doubt about it. It's weird because I showed you a copy of Lady Deadpool #1, and that's like what, around a $20 book or something like that. And the first appearance goes for less than that, which is weird, right? So I would definitely look for Deadpool, Merc with the Mouth #7. All right, some more books from the shops. Speaking of final issues, we have Daredevil #380. This is the final issue in this final issue of Volume 1. I don't want to say it's an expensive book, but it is really tough to find. Like I've searched about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm pretty sure I searched about I want to say 9 stores before coming across this one. So yeah, this book is really hard to find. And after I found it, I decided to say, hey, kind of test myself and see if I could find it again. No, absolutely not. Haven't been able to find another copy since. So I'm happy with one, but just to show you guys how tough this book is to find. You get what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm saying, but you get what I'm saying. All right. Thunderbolts #45. First appearance of Citizen V. Citizen V. I was watching Omega Shin's video and he showed this off. Now this was already on my want list, but I guess seeing that in the video made me want the book. Even it made me step up trying to find it. You know what I'm saying? So Thunderbolts number 45, and you have picked this up for $3. Really tough book to find, I do have to say. Super tough. Also found number 46, and I was at another store and I found number 47 in the 25-cent bin. So I'm like, okay, I'm happy with that. Really happy with that. So yeah. So first appearance of Citizen V, who is what? I don't know. And going to be in the all new Marvel Now universe or whatever Marvel's doing right now. I think they're incorporating Citizen V. Okay, this video shouldn't be too long, honestly. I have not a lot of books going on here, but they were decent. I thought they were a decent amount of books. Okay, now I don't know what I'm saying. Now I took a road trip. Now to where, I'm gonna hold off until the next video. But I found some really good books, and I'm gonna start with the book that made the whole trip worth it, in my opinion. Made it all worth it. Batwoman number 31. This is the one. I believe this is a 1 in 25 Mike Allred variant. This book is super hard to find in the wild, online, anywhere. There's only one copy on eBay right now, and that one's going. I'm not saying it's going for, but there's a buy it now of $99. Okay, so this book is. I think this book was really under ordered, and on top of that, this is like the regular version was under ordered, and this is a 1 in 25. So it's like, I mean, I guess there just weren't that many available. You know what I'm saying? So. Batwoman number 31, Mike Allred variant. This book is really, like, I can't even gauge how much this book is worth, to be quite honest with you. I don't know if it's, cover price, or maybe, cover price $50, $100. I don't know, because there just aren't. I mean, even if you click the sold, what this book is sold for, like, there's nothing available for it. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, this book is really hard to find. Like, really, I can't stress enough how hard this book is to find, and I wound up getting it for $15. So, yeah, found it for $15. Hell yeah, really happy about that. Alright, let's get this thing perfectly centered. So, honestly, I am, like, this is probably my pick of the week right here, because I've just been totally searching for this book for the past few months. I've been searching for this, so to finally find it, and at a really reasonable price, in my opinion, really happy. Okay, some more books from that road trip. Lobo number 60. Another tough as nails book to find. I found some pretty tough books to find, I have to say. Tough book to find. But yeah, Lobo number 60. I don't know, this book, it's hard to gauge what this book really goes for. There's one that sold on eBay like a couple of months ago for $1, and there's like a bunch of buy it nows for this book in like the $30 range, $30, $50 range. So I don't know, it's tough to say what this book is really going for. I picked it up for $3. I probably wouldn't pay more than that, to be honest with you, but I'm happy to have them. Lobo number 61, another tough book to find, and got it for what? Probably $3 or something like that. And Lobo number 64. This is again final issue in the series, low print run, yada yada yada. I'm not gonna say it's expensive. I think it is available online, but like out in the wild, this book just doesn't even exist. So. Really happy to, I'm happy to get all these books, shit. Some, Deathstroke, number 56, those later issues, from volume 1, might as well go ahead and get them. So yeah, got this for, what, $235? Okay, I'm cool with that. Deathstroke number 59. Closer to the final issue. So yeah, yeah. Got it for $2.35. Picked up Deathstroke. Oh, what is this? Deathstroke number 1. From this is volume 2 from the new 52. So if you get what I'm saying. But yeah, I don't know. This book is a little bit hard to find. In all honesty, it's not expensive, but a little hard to find. So yeah, got that first print. El Diablo number 1. Suicide Squad character, first appearance of this version of El Diablo. So yeah, and I don't know. This book was like really hard to find a few months ago, but I'm finding them, at decent prices. So yeah, got it for $3. And in this final preview of my road trip haul, we have Hulk number 8 featuring Wolverine. Not a hard book to find, but just kind of difficult to find at a decent price. You know what I'm saying? I know there's like shops that want like 15 for it and 10 and all that kind of stuff. I got this for 7. I'm happy with that. So yeah. All right, this video is going long enough, and again, I'll be showing these off. I'll be showing these books off sometime soon. So be on the lookout for that video. All right, I am done. That's my haul. I'm sticking to it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.